Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to go ahead and do a tutorial using my Colourpop Element of Surprise eyeshadow palette. As you guys saw in my Colourpop haul video, I did have this one on. I posted a picture to Instagram and I had someone ask if I was going to do a tutorial. And I liked it so much that I thought that it would be a good idea to do a tutorial. I obviously already have my face done and my brows, which I used the Colourpop brow pencil that I got, which is this little guy here, and it's just, I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. It's just like it's too soft, so there's just almost like too much pigmentation. So maybe I would like a lighter shade. However, I think I would also like it a little bit better if it wasn't quite so creamy. So yeah, I'm not loving the brows, but you know what? Bear with me. So anyway, I will be using this shade right here today, and also this shade here, and that is just about it. And then I will be grabbing a black shadow out of my Kat Von D palette, and also using this in the shade Revolution. So yeah, I'm thinking to save on time, I might go ahead and just do one eye on camera. So yeah, I'm doing this in a mirror that I'm not really used to. Just because the placement of the camera, I can't really use my other mirror, so hopefully you guys can see all of this. But I'm going to do this eye, so hopefully you guys will be able to see everything. But I'm going to be using my Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. Love this stuff. I got it in an Ipsy bag, and then a friend of mine also gave me hers because she just doesn't really use it. So, yeah. Alright, so I got the primer on. Gosh, it's a little warm in here today. And I got 5 brushes out. These are the brushes that I used for this look when I did it the other day. And these are probably some of my favorite brushes. This one, you can tell I used the pink the other day, but obviously I'm just going to use it again. So this one I will use for my lower lash line. This one I will use for my brow bone. This one I will use to blend. This one I will use to place the color. Then I will also be blending with this one as well. These two are BH Cosmetics. This one is an IT Cosmetics brush. This one is an Avon brush. And this one is a So Susan brush. So, yeah. I'm going to pull out my palette here. And I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics blending brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Go With The Flow. And I am just going to put this in my crease and blend that out. Now it looks a little pinker, I think, with the primer than it does like in the palette, but it's really pretty and it's perfect for this look. And I actually would say the same exact thing about the color that we are going to be putting on the lid. It looks burgundy in the palette, whereas on my eye it looks like bright pink. So, however, I think it looks really pretty. Well, I really like the look that I did with it the other day. So, okay, so I think that's good enough for now. I'm going to take my So Susan brush that I said we were going to use to place the shadow and go into this shade right here, which is called Peace of Mind. And basically, it's a very pretty matte, almost like burgundy shade. I think it kind of looks pink on the lid, but it is so pretty. And I love how matte it is. So, just start placing that on the lid. As you can see, it looks a little more pink. And it'll end up looking even more pink by the end. That looks nice and terrible. I'm going to go in with my Avon blending brush, and I'm going to take that crease color again, and I'm just going to blend that line out. And I might actually grab my other IT Cosmetics brush and blend the corner a little bit, which it's the same exact brush, I just have 2 of them. favorite blending brush ever. I should do a favorite brush video. So I have some favorite random brushes. So, alright, now where did that go? Can't find it, so I'm just going to use this Elizabeth Mott blending brush, which is also the brand of the primer. Sometimes too I will take a blending brush, just a clean one, and go up there at the tip top of where the eyeshadow is and just kind of blend that away a little bit, and it really helps to blend the line away. So yeah, so now I'm going to take the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Revolution. It just looks like that. I think it is so pretty. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my finger. These perform the best with your finger, I think, or a brush like this, like a concealer brush. However, sometimes I just think that they perform better on your finger. So. Okay, so there we have that, and yeah. Okay, so I got the eyeshadow on my eyes. Now I reached for my Kat Von D Interstellar palette because this palette has the blackest black in it that I own. And I, just to offset the pink, I like the black on the bottom lash line. So, yeah. So I just take it on one of these little BH Cosmetics brushes, and I just start blending that in on my bottom lash line. Sorry I don't do a lot of makeup videos, but it's just because they take so long to edit, and they end up being like really, really long, and we don't, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but we don't have broadband up here in the mountains, so it takes me a long time to upload videos, like for instance my Christmas haul that was 33 minutes long and it took 6 days to upload. So now you kind of understand why I don't do a lot of makeup videos. I want to do more. If we ever move, I want to do more. It's just that everything else is a lot easier to film and edit and get up and all that stuff. So that's why. But I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so eyeshadow is done. I am going to highlight my brow bone, which I forgot to grab my highlighter. I've just been using the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. This, I believe, was in an Ulta haul a while back, and obviously it has been very well loved. I really am enjoying it, so I'm sorry if the lighting isn't perfect. I just got my new vanity and all that and my curtains, and so I'm trying to figure the lighting out. Eventually I will have a ring light, but that will be a little while down the road. They are not cheap, that is for sure. So yeah, I did Rodeo Drive on the brow bone. I'm also going to do a little bit of Rodeo Drive on the inner corner. And this time my brush is a little wet because I forgot and wiped it on my little towel here. But that just means that it's going to be brighter. We all like a bright highlight, right? At least I do. Now that that is all done, I did, when I did the look originally, I did take a little bit of the Colourpop Revolution shade, and I just kind of dabbed just a little bit on the bottom lash line, just to give that a little bit of sparkle. It also kind of lightens up the black so it's not quite so dark, even though I have really big eyes, so it doesn't really bother me to wear black on my eyes. This looks terrible on camera. Like, terrible. But we'll do a close-up. Anyway, now I'm going to curl my lashes. Okay, lashes are curled. And after I curl my lashes, I always do my liquid liner. I curl my lashes first so that it doesn't erase the liquid liner. Sorry, I just flipped you guys off. Okay, I'm sorry that I had to do my eyeliner off camera. I am basically trying to get used to this new filming setup. So just bear with me until I get to the point where it's perfect. Okay, so I went ahead and put my mascara on, and I also tightlined off camera. I just thought that is a little bit time consuming, and to save time, I would just do it off camera. So here is basically the finished eyeshadow look, and when I wear something this bright, I like to go pretty nude on the lips. So I am doing these two nude lipsticks from NYX, and the first one is going to be Spirit. I'm going to put that one on first, and then I will put Shy Tamide in the middle just to lighten it up a bit. So I do think that this shade Spirit matte lipstick by NYX, I think it's really pretty by itself, but I think it's even prettier with this Spirit shade kind of just in the middle. Just kind of make it ombre a little bit. And also, I love the ombre effect here recently because it makes my lips look a lot bigger. And I consider myself to have good sized lips, but my top lip, I would like to be just a little bit bigger, so the ombre look is really just doing it for me. So yeah, I am digging that. And then I put on setting spray because we're done. And I'm using the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Came in BoxyCharm a couple months ago. And I just love the way it feels. Oh my gosh, it's so refreshing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like I said, just bear with me. I am working on my setup. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see another makeup look with some palette that you know that I have or that I might have, comment down below and just let me know, because I would love to do just like fun eye looks for you guys. I don't have to do like full face, just because full face takes forever, but I would be very happy to do an eye look for you guys. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!